Hey, everybody. I am here. uh, I am honored to be here with Klara from the singer from the band, the New Black Diamonds, from Sweden. Hey, Klara. Yeah, so where exactly are you guys located?
Hi, yeah, we're located in the southern parts of Sweden. We're from a small town called Eksjö, and the band members are from either from the town or from around the town. Yeah.
Aha,
Yeah.
very cool, very cool. Um, Wondering how you guys formed. Did you know each other, or how did that come about?
Well, it's quite a funny story actually, because Catherine, the bass player, she reached out to John, who is the drummer, because her daughter took drum lessons from him at the music school in our town. Uh, and then she also knew the first piano player we had, Emma, through some music activities her kids were in. And me and Catherine have had a teacher student relationship, but also colleagues. So when I went to high school, Catherine was my teacher in music. And then a few years later, we became colleagues when I started working as a teacher as well. So she reached out to me a year after I quit working for the school she works at, and asked if I wanted to be in a band. Uh, and Max, our guitar player, he is the bravest one of them all because he didn't know anyone, and he's from a different town called Jönköping. And Catherine wrote in a Facebook group and asked for guitar players, and then someone recommended him, and she reached out to him, and he felt like, yeah, this is something I want to do.
Uh,
So yeah, we all know Catherine in some way except from Max, who didn't know anyone. And now lately we have a new piano player called Frederick, and he knows Catherine from, they're also working at the schools in the town, so they knew each other that way.
very cool, very cool. Um, Folks, you really need to check out the song that I've been playing by the Black Diamonds, "Through Fire." Man, it's got a really catchy chorus to it. It's really cool. So yeah, you want to be sure and check that out. Clara, I'm wondering, how do you guys create your songs? Do you have like one main writer, or does the whole band contribute, or how does that work?
It's different from time to time. Most of our songs has been written by Catherine. She's a really good songwriter, and she has really made a huge effort for the band and its songs. But we have a few songs written by John. He has written Reload, one of our new releases, and I've written the song Redemption Day. So for me, when I wrote Redemption Day, it was many years ago, and I sent a text to Catherine, and she made up the music to it. So we collaborate a bit with each other, but we also uh, leave it to the professional. Catherine does a really good work. Yeah.
Very cool, very cool.
Mm.
I'm sure with COVID, you guys have been restricted as the world. So what have you guys been doing as a band? To keep moving forward, to keep creating.
Yeah, it's of course it's been difficult even in Sweden. So in the beginning, it took a while for Sweden to get really the, what do you say, like the restrictions for the community. But um, in the beginning of 2020, we were still booking gigs, and we were still looking forward to the summer. And then the politicians said that you can't meet and everything. So then everything was, yeah, it was kind of put on ice. And since we all work with people, it didn't feel good to meet to rehearse either, because we didn't want to, like, another meeting. It
Right.
could really do harm. So in the beginning of 2020, we were hopeful, but then we realized that we have to slow down. But I think, yeah, Redemption Day was written and recorded during spring of 2020. And then this year we've been working on the 3 releases of Sing with the Legends, Reload, and Through Fire. So, and now we can meet up again and rehearse, and we have things to look forward to. So, yeah,
Yeah,
we've been,
in your email, you said that you have a gig tomorrow night.
yeah.
Man, this is the exciting part. Oh man, how cool is that? Where can you tell us about where it is? What's the venue like? Man,
Uh,
this is so cool.
yeah, it's so great. It's the first real gig in since COVID. We had a live stream gig in May of 2020, but you can't really perform in front of cameras. It's not it can't ever replace singing in front of an audience. So this venue, it's called the Pub in Swedish, puben, and it's our local pub. It's just a really small, cozy place. And I think we still had to, because next week Sweden will drop a lot of the restrictions during according to COVID. But this time they had to book tables and the audience has to be sitting down. But I think it's quite a small place and the stage is very, very tiny. So we will be close together.
Man, that sounds even better, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
how cool. How cool. That's great.
It feels great to be back.
So any other any other live shows coming up we can look forward to?
Well, we don't have anything booked right now, but as the society and everything starts opening up again, I think it will be becoming it will be coming in some new gigs, I think. Yeah,
Wonderful.
but not right now. But the town we live in are very passionate about music and culture, so I don't think we will have an issue to book more gigs.
Cool. Oh man, that's so cool. I'm envious of you guys. Klara, where can we go to download your songs? Where can we get your music?
Everywhere. We're on every streaming site. We're on Spotify. We're on YouTube. We're on like all the places. I don't even know the names of them all. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, hey, everybody. Thank you again for joining us. As a reminder, be sure to check out the song Through Fire. You could just go to the members area on Nevada Rocks Radio and and request it and have it added to the quench. All right. So yeah, check it out and then go buy it. Yeah. And Klara, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Rock on.